What's in my sack? Liquid! Hello, Portland! How are you? It's really good to be here. I've been here before. Yeah. Spent some time in Portland. I've had some of Portland in me. What's wrong with you? I'm a foodie. I love the food here. You're all rude. And I love you for that. Hello, Mr. Signer. How are you? What's your name? Don't stop signing. They won't know what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, that's your job. No, I know that's not how you say it. It's like this. Come on. There you go. And then if it's some, it's. Or. Oh, how's that one? Oh, you don't know? I just did it. All right. Don't get testy with me. Just having fun. Anyway, I'll be picking on you later, okay? Because I love my deaf people. We love them. We got it. All right. Great. Where are they? There they are, right there. Where are they sitting? Is there a couple of them? Or are you just signing there for the hell of it? Where are the... Applaud! Where are you guys? Jesus, there's none in the house. He's just sitting there by himself signing away. I love it. You keep going, bro. Oh, it's so good to be here. Well, you know, if you've seen my panels before, I usually just feed off of you guys, so to speak. I like just doing the Q&A and, you know, answering the questions, going from there. I love the fact that they're standing room only. It's good. Are you all okay over there? People, are they not letting any more in? No? In the hallway, just tell them everything's fine, then shut the door in their faces. Don't be late next time, goddammit! I'm at the table. There's a few seats down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seats. So the first 9 people there, come and sit over here. The first 9, don't all run, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lady in the sweatshirt, you're the last one. Great, come over here, sit down. There's any seats over there, 2 of them. Raise your hand if you've got an empty seat next to you, right? So just start filling in the empty seats. You got empty seats over there? Raise your hand. If you got empty seats next to you, be polite and gracious, and if someone looks like they're old and haggard, let them sit down. All right? Just come in and sit down. Let's do this in a family manner.
How does it feel to be so loved by so many people, especially people who have suffered through depression and anxiety, and that you mean so much to so many people?
I'm so glad you asked that, and that was perfect, because that was like in the stars that you were meant to ask that. I'm going to read this.
Okay.
And I'll explain after it, okay? Are you all right, though?
I'm just a little emotional because you meant so much to me since I was little. I watched you growing up, and you're such a big part of my life, and I'm so overwhelmed that I'm here right now asking you this question.
Thank you very much, and it makes me feel really old. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I love you. All right, this should answer that. And before I go any further, I just want to say to all of you, from the bottom of my heart, and also from Scott's, thank you very much, because you've changed our lives. You've given me the life that I've always dreamed of as a kid, and I am truly, truly grateful. A young man, I'm not going to say his name, because I'm sure he's here, or if he's not, so be it. He handed me this note, and this is the kind of thing that I think, and I'm humbled, and I am overwhelmed when I hear the stories that you tell me. And some people, I know you guys, they don't listen, but I hear it. I may be signing an autograph, but I am hearing you, and know that. I listen to every word, and he handed me this, and I read these when I go home. I do. So when I say to you, I mean it. It says, John, I just wanted to write you a quick note to thank you. I was at the ECCC last year, and right before I was supposed to go, I had a major depressive episode, to the point where I almost decided not to, despite having spent money for tickets, hotel, etc. However, I had a photo with you and Alex Kingston. And where most celebrities just stand beside you and you and she both hugged me. That moment meant a lot to me. I just wanted to thank you for that. You had no way of knowing what I was going through or what that little gesture meant. I just wanted you to know. And that is why I do this. That is why I give you hugs when you come in, because the best kind of medicine is a hug. So that makes it all work. Thank you very much.
I love you too!
Alright, welcome to Portland!
I know, Portland looks really cool, man, I have to say. Like, I flew in rather from the north, well, from England actually, but we came in over these amazing mountains, and I sort of thought, I thought, God, this would make a great episode of Doctor Who. It was like,
I think you actually flew in on that TARDIS over there.
yeah, well that was that, yeah, I mean, that's kind of giving it away now, aren't I?
Before we jump into all the craziness of your life, tell us, how did you get into acting, and what was the impetus to get you into showbiz?
Good question. Well, I was a footballer first. I had a teacher. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Just not this kind of football, right?
Oh no. Yeah. Wow, Portland's rowdy. I like that.
They've been waiting out there for like 10 hours, and so they're going to
yeah. Also, thanks for everyone that comes and queues. And I know you all pay so much money and stuff, but it's yeah. I hope you have a really nice time anyway. But thank you for your patience all day. I had a wonderful teacher who sort of encouraged me into it, and he put me in he cast me in all these plays, and I just didn't turn up because I thought acting was for girls. Honestly, and then he rang my mum, and he was like, come on, he should really be an actor. And then I did a play in the summer, and I sort of liked it, and then here I am now, talking to people in fezzes! Geronimo, indeed.
Doctor Who has it's transcended culture. It's lasted decades. There's nothing quite like it. What do you think is the reason why Doctor Who has sort of
endured?
Yeah, endured over time.
I think it's a good question. I think firstly because you can change the central character. Secondly, because the premise of it, you can go anywhere in space and time, so forward and back. So therefore, any story can be told. You know, I could set one in Portland where monsters come out of the carpet, and you go, all right, that could happen in Doctor Who. Like right now, monsters could come out of the carpet, and turn into mountains. God knows. But the point is that the palette is so open, and I think I just don't know. Like the central premise is amazing. A crazy man that could be any age whisks hot chicks away.
Illegal in some places, but yeah.
Yeah. And fights aliens, and does it with wit and a toaster.
Tell us, how did you come into the iconic role, and something you were seeking out? Was it something that found you?
No, I wasn't actually seeking out. It was my mum texted me one day and said, you should be the next Doctor Who. And I was like, this is when David was leaving. And I was at university. No, I wasn't at university, but I never really watched that much Doctor Who. I went for the first audition, and they were like, what's your favourite episode? And I was like, the thing is, Doctor Who is on a Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, which is a perfect time to be in a pub in England. And I was only 26. Please excuse me while I hide behind my cup. Biggest cup I've ever seen.
Yes.
Hi, my name's Acacia. I'm ginger, and my question is, what is your opinion on gingers, and would you ever dye your hair red?
My opinion on gingers is, the one ginger in my life, the one real ginger in my life, is tall. She's got very long hair. She's incredibly pale. She's got wrists like this. She's Scottish. Any guesses? She's rather marvellous. Would I dye my hair red? If pushed, yeah, I'd dye my hair anything really. Though I've never dyed my hair.
What was the experience like shaving your head?
Troubling, because I've got enormous ears. So as they did it, and I'd never done it, so I didn't know what I was going to look like. Because Ryan Gosling asked me to do it, I was like, yeah man, of course. And they did it, I'm in the mirror going, I don't know what I'm going to look like, I don't know what I look like, oh god, my ears are getting bigger, they're getting bigger. Oh my god, look at my forehead. A troubling experience, to be honest. And then you spend the majority of your time growing it out, which looks rubbish. Yeah. But yeah, I think gingers are cool, man. Are we going to get a ginger doctor? Yeah. My acting abilities. Oh my god, you should watch his show. It's so amazing. It's about this guy who's in a blue box and he's got like a free blazer. Oh no, now he's a bit older. He's got like a black coat and he can travel anywhere around the world. And he's got hot chicks all the time. And he goes forward in time and back in time. And then he meets people and there's aliens and they're all amazing. And he's like, oh my god, you're really bad, but you're really good, but you're really not, but you're really this. And then the next week he's in like the future. He's like, oh my god, it's so amazing. You've got to watch Doctor Who, bitch.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Before I get to my question, I just wanted to say that actually made my night. My question was, out of the 3 artists you had on the show,
Yeah. Yeah.
what was like the big attendance by the time you got to it? Is it your first brand new one or your third one?
My first brand new one, Tenants, and then my first one, my first TARDIS, the one that was it had space and it was madcap, and I just loved that. I loved being in it as a space at work. It was amazing. But I think Tenants was really good, and then I hate to say it, but my least favourite was probably my new one. But just because I found it harder to fly, the rhythm of getting around it was more difficult. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. Like my old one, I got that run in and skip. And my new one was just a bit more clunky and, I don't know. It was cool though, I had some good times in there, I had some sad times in there. I liked what they did repeat it in there when they made it feel a bit more homey. I always was asking for a piano and a sofa in there. Wouldn't that have been cool? But they didn't, I had loads of cool ideas about Doctor Who that they never listened to, damn it. The word Peb Live, P-E-B, live, Peb Live. If I say Peb Live, then we'll say it, and then you say Peb Live, and then I say it, and then you say it, and eventually we get really, really loud. Would you humour me? Yeah. Okay. Reporting live from the field, Peb Live. Peb Live. Peb Live. Peb Live. Peb Live.
There's a pretty cool Deadpool party happening over here.
There ain't no party like a Deadpool party. Just look at it.
So we just spent like 6 hours watching panels and waiting for panels. So we really haven't seen much of the showroom. So we're gonna go try to check that out before it closes.
Yeah, we got like half an hour, 40 minutes or so.
Oh, there's Groot. Oh, that is awesome. That's cool. We're in. And it's less crowded. Yeah.
Like Peter Jackson's.
Oh.
There's a bunch of like Lord of the Rings stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Special effects company.
Oh, cool. What a day.
Yeah, we spent a long time in the panel rooms.
Yeah, we basically got here, looked around a little bit, and then went to the panels, and we were in the panels all day, just because there were so many, and we missed James Marsters.
Because it was in the other bigger panel room.
But they were all really good. Kristen Ritter and John Barrowman were probably my favorite. They just seemed like really cool people.
Yeah,
so
Matt Smith seemed really nice. I was almost, because everything to do with him was so pricey, I was almost a little kind of down on it, but no, he seems like a really nice person.
Yeah.
It was cool to hear his stories, but the most entertaining ones were probably Kristen Ritter, and Barrowman was the winner. Like, Barrowman was crazy, but fun. Shatner was really entertaining.
He was. Last time I saw him, he talked about tinnitus, so he didn't do that. And he was good. It was good. And
Alex Kingston, Arthur Darvill, they were good. They were fine. Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to our channel, pretty please, if you haven't yet.